What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to John's Cooking Journal, Diaries, Journal. I don't think it matters at this point. This is one that I like to call Everyday Eats. I believe this is John's Cooking Journal episode 2, but if not episode 3, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 2. This is what I call Everyday Eats. A very simple dinner that I will cook up for me and Dina on not a nightly basis, but definitely more often than not, because it kind of includes enough protein that we're looking for, a little bit of carbs. Carbs aren't terrible for you. You need a little bit of them. You get your veggies in there, and I always like to throw in some mixed greens that just give it a little bit of your vitamins and all that good stuff. So without further ado, as the headline says, let's make a salmon bowl, starting with this salmon fillet that I caught myself this morning at Costco. So let's cut it up into some cubes, and then I'll show you guys where to go from there. Oh, did I mention like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff? So my video blows up. All right, so we got the salmon here. Probably gonna only use about half of it, so I will probably save the other half. Well, it's kind of a lot. I will save the rest for me and Dina tomorrow or another day. Put that to the side. Salmon kind of comes in like a funky, size, I guess, if you will. So you want to try your best to cut it. As evenly as possible, so when you throw it in the air fryer, it cooks evenly. So just cut it. We're just gonna cut it into chunks. Into little cubes. I'm trying my best to get this on camera for you guys. Actually, I might use this one as well. So yeah, see, my knife sucks. When this show gets sponsored by a knife, we're winning. Look, didn't even cut through salmon skin. That's horrible. I didn't do what I told you guys to do, and that is to put a wet paper towel underneath your cutting board so you're not sliding everywhere. Look, now it's not moving. All right, let's cut it proper. I'm leaving the skin on. Dina doesn't like the skin, but you know what? It's good for you. Comment below, do you guys like the skin on salmon or no? I like to fry it up sometimes, like air fry it up, and use that as like a little chip type of thing. So, you just cube up your salmon. Ooh, there was a bone. That's no bueno. Cube up your salmon, then you can move your cutting board to the side. From here, you can get real creative. Really creative. I like to keep it real simple, and I will do, I should measure. I don't like to. I'm very much a measure with your heart type of guy. So for about half of the salmon fillet from Costco, let's go with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Let's go with half a tablespoon of paprika. Let's go with a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder. If you have fresh garlic, even better. I don't have any, so if you like a little spice, which I do, red pepper flakes, some sesame seeds is always nice as well. They'll get nice and roasted. And then, so everything sticks, I'll hit it with a little bit of, if you have olive oil or avocado oil, that's fine too. Hit it with a little bit of avocado oil. And then, if you want to be lazy, close it up and then just give it a shake, and it'll get all marinated and hopefully equally distributed. Oh, damn, it leaked. I forgot one thing actually that will be really good in this. I actually gotta move you guys just a smidgen. A little bit of honey. Nice sweetness to it will be really good. So, maybe don't go overboard. You don't want this to be too sweet, but a little bit of honey in there will go a long way. It'll be really good. And then just give that, I forgot one thing. But you don't need a lot of it because you already have the soy sauce, but just like a pinch of salt. That's about it. And what you're looking for is your salmon to change color. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get out of the camera, if it'll focus. That's what you're looking for. You want your salmon to change color. As one of my favorite TikTokers says, if the golden balance, if no flavor is changed, no flavor is, wait. If the color don't change, no flavor is gained. That's what he says. So, yeah, that's about it. Garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, honey, pinch of salt, and about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And that's it. You can cover. You can let it marinate overnight. You can let it marinate right now and then just throw it in. I'm gonna wait till Dina gets off of work because I want it to, I don't want it to be sitting there. So I'm gonna let it marinate and then I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, everybody, welcome back. Salmon bites have been marinating. I will preheat our air fryer 400 degrees. Salmon bites will go on preferably a wire rack, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Parchment paper will work. To avoid a complete mess, I like to put some tin foil underneath. And then you can line up your salmon bites. Let me get you guys a better angle. Come on, you deserve better. You can line up your salmon bites equally spaced apart. All right, so while your salmon bites are cooking, you can start to chop up everything that's gonna go in your bowl. I'm gonna go with green onions, kimchi, which is obviously already chopped. I'm gonna go with the mixed greens, which just throw in there. And then I'm going with some little tomatoes as well. You can add cucumber. You can really add anything you like. More vegetables, less vegetables, more rice, less rice. But I'm trying to keep it low calorie and high in nutrients and protein. So that's why it's gonna go salmon, all these veggies and fruits. And yeah, the kimchi is always great for a nice bit of acidity, spiciness, and it's really good. It has probiotics in it, which is good for your gut health. So let's chop it up and have it all ready. So when the salmon comes out, I'm ready. So that's what the salmon bites look like after 12 minutes at 400. Salmon's done. Now it's just time to build your bowl. I got these sticky rices from Costco. We're just keeping our carbs down, so I'm doing half a bowl, or half a serving for me, half a serving for Dina. And season it a bit with some furikake. Other half is mixed greens. Going with your tomatoes. And go in with your salmon bites. Hit it with some green onions, a little sriracha, a few more sesame seeds for presentation. I got some guacamole, pre-made from the store. Throw that in there. Just a little something extra. You can totally add avocado if you like. A few tortilla chips. That's what you're looking for. Ooh. Looks good. Decent meal. That's what it looks like. Tomato, guacamole, salmon, some kimchi underneath there, mixed greens, green onions, and some rice. Feel free to not use rice to save it from the carbs. Use more rice, less rice. But the point is just having a well-balanced dinner. That's a good bite right there. Looks good to me. Delicious. Simple, came together in like 25 minutes, maybe even less. John's Cooking Journal, episode 2, Everyday Eats, edition, salmon bowls. Like, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned for more content coming this year. Peace. Buen provecho.